Hello guys. So I'm doing Alex's makeup again because we're home every day now. It's very exciting. So the first thing I did that I already did was put this blue primer on his face. You can't really tell because it's not like blue, but it's supposed to color correct some of the redness. And we're gonna do green.
Right there, that's it.
Yeah, you don't have a pinky sheen anymore. You just have this undead kind of corpse-like shine.
Yeah, I can see it now.
But today we're going to use some different eyeshadow. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place palettes because I want to do green. And they have like the most pigmented eyeshadow ever. I can't deny it. These are dense. I think the first color I'm going to use is this bright green one. It's like sparkly. Can you see? Can you see the sparkles? Not really. Kind of. But that's what I'm going to use first with this big fat brush called F5. It's huge. So I'm going to do that thing where I paint the entire middle part of his face now, because I let that primer dry for a little bit. And I'm going to use this gold sparkly stuff, because green, because it's the greenest thing I have. Yeah, and the Juvia's Place eyeshadow, I feel like it doesn't spread out very much. But I think that has to do with, like, the fact that it's very dry and very bright. Look how bright it is. You can already see it. It's green. It's gonna look like a shamrock. This is one of my favorite shades of green for sure, because it's so bright. Gonna go so fast too with this nice densely packed huge brush. I don't know, we haven't really done anything today. Just lay around. The cats are pretty cute. They're still dicks, but they're slightly nicer when we're home all the time. I think it's because we know that we're watching them. So it's not like they actually are nicer, they're just trying not to get in trouble, I guess. But it's cute, and I like it. I guess this is gonna be our highlighter because it's shiny, and I'm painting it all across the high points of his face. But it happens to be a green eyeshadow. There aren't really any rules in makeup. You can use whatever you want for whatever you want, so I kind of tend to use things in the weirdest way possible because it's fun. Dang, it's like a leprechaun farted on his face. We did it.
It's like I lost all my discs in the woods.
Very green. Next, we're going to go into this Warrior palette, the Warrior 3, because this one has my other greenest eyeshadow, which is this dark green one up here. And I'm going to put that on the top of his eyeballs, between his eyeballs and his eyebrows. This is also super green, because these shadows are so pigmented. I don't think I've ever used this dark green eyeshadow in a look before, because it's extremely intimidating, because it's very green and it is very dark, and I'm never sure like how to blend it with other colors, because green is such an unnatural color when you put it on your skin. Like, your skin isn't green, nothing in your body is green. Like, it's very natural for the outside world, but not so natural for humans. But today is a green day. So I'm also taking it and like blurring it down under his eye, because this one is so dark and these are so pigmented and they spread all over the place. And like, it looks really nice when you blend them into each other. I think as far as quality goes, Juvia's Place is hands down one of the most satisfying eyeshadows I've ever tried. They have a really kind of like intimidating texture at first, but the application, like, they just look so good when you put them on, and they wear really, really well. Also, they're not that expensive. Like, if I'm using it, you know it's reasonably priced. Just color that whole eye socket green. Just blend in the top part a little bit. I don't know, I guess we'll do another layer of this dark green just to make sure it's like green. You're gonna look like Poison Ivy from Batman. If only we had one of those, like, green onesie suits. Really tight. Like pajamas.
Wow. The purple works though.
You're gonna switch your shirt?
Before it gets too intense.
Oh, good call. Before you ruin my masterpiece.
Well, now I can just put on my brown fuzzy fleece.
Next I'm gonna use this neon yellow eyeliner. This one's from LA Girl, which is the one they have, the brand they have at CVS. They have them at Ulta too. You should look up so I can go underneath your eyeballs. Yeah. These are super cheap for how good they are. I think they're like $4, $5. And they have all the bright colors. This is the only one I have of them so far, but... Oh no!
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to breathe into his eyes while I stab him. But yeah, I like these eyeliners. They are nice. Unlike me breathing into people's eyes. I guess I'll try and blur it out. Give you a binky break.
See, so much better.
I'm trying super hard not to
You
breathe.
can work on your exercise.
Okay, that's good, because I'm tired of holding my breath.
You don't have
And I don't know how to not breathe in people's faces, because I don't know, I'm not very conscious of my breathing, I guess. Okay, for the final phase, I'm going to use this ColourPop jelly shadow that I've been using a lot because I like it. Even though it's not really green, it's more blue. But it's nice. I can paint it on however I want, and it's very sparkly. Just trying to get it on both sides of my little brush. She's so cute. I don't know if we can see her on the camera. Oh. Can you guys see my cute cat? Try to like spread it out more today. I feel like I've been using this as eyeliner a lot. Let's see like the full effect. Ooh, super sparkly when you spread it out. I mean, it's super sparkly before you spread it out too, when it's packed really dense, but I feel like when you spread it out, like, changes the color of it. It's versatile. Like paint this on like a masquerade mask. Try and like blend it in a little bit with the green. Whew. I just added like so much on that side. It does look pretty. Blend it out. Add some more on this side. I wish I could like paint things with both hands so that I could get that nice wrist flick on like both sides instead of only getting it on one. Like going opposite directions with the brush. I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world who feels like that. It's like the same struggle when you have your winged eyeliner. I'm gonna peel it back off. Ta-da! And I don't really have a lot of green products, so that's gonna be the green portion of today's look. Now I think I'm just gonna add a lipstick. But since I don't have green lipstick, I decided to use this contrasting color. I'm gonna use this coral pink because I think coral pink looks great with green because I like watermelons. Pink and green are like watermelons. I also really like the color like coral and salmon, like somewhere between pink and orange. It's very tropical and summery with the green. Yeah. Oh, and the lipstick I'm using is the same one. I don't know, I keep using this brand over and over again. It's that Wet n Wild liquid cat suit. I like those. They're inexpensive. They're pretty good. I think I like the matte ones the best. I don't think I've ever actually used the glossy ones. The matte and the metallic so are good. You could rub your lips together. Actually, that looks pretty good. I didn't make a huge mess today. It's almost like I'm getting better or something.
So you had 3 days
Dang,
practice.
3 days of practice in a row. It's like I get faster every time. I don't know, show them your finished look. So that's it. Bam, bam, bam. Sparkly green. It is a good one, though. Very shamrocky, very summer, tropical party vibes. Yeah. Or, like, Earth Monster. Who knows? But maybe we'll see you again tomorrow, since I don't think we got any plans now aside from staying home, so